welcome to another episode of Tpw. I am Pepperjack alongside Hans, and we start a whole nother week of big action here tonight in our Tpw Greek Tour actually today. Or live here on this tour. We throughout the week are gonna be doing some big events here in Greece, or the Greek area. So to kick off the show today in our tour, obviously we start off with a bang, and that'll be between Shibata and Jake in the ring. They needed to talk things out from what Jake was saying. Let's see what Jake had to say to Shibata and what Shibata has to say to Jake, and the continuation of this big issue between Shibata and the faces, especially Shibata heading into Extravaganza eventually for the Shibata against Destroyer for the title eventually. And that's if Destroyer keeps the title. Obviously, he has to come back and be all ready to go. But nonetheless, let's get started right away with this big confrontation we have between these two competitors. Well, you are in the ring, Jake. Sorry, Shibata. And I needed to talk to you about just a couple things here. Now, we all know that you are the face of TPW. But that kind of contradicts what we're trying to do here. As the faces, we want to make it known that the only team or faction or even superstars that decide to be the face of TPW should be us. I'm not saying that you cannot be, a part of this whole thing, but you don't deserve the spot that you're in. Now let me tell you why before you get all angry and everything. One, you say you run this place. And yes, you do so many things for TPW that others would not dream of doing. Going to events, live shows, being a part of every match. But honestly, what really makes a person the face of a company? It's not saying they're the face that runs the place. It's not showing up every day. It's about getting the work done, no matter what the cost. And that's something that you don't have, Shibata. You can't get the job done unless it's for the fans. And that's what holds you back. That's what held you back from even wanting to get the championship sooner. You had the opportunity in your hands, having the trophy, to be champion. You could have been champion so much sooner if your pride wasn't in the way, if you weren't pandering to all these stupid fans. You would have been champion. And I know to you, to be champion is to be with the fans. But look at all the people that have tried to be champion for the fans. What has that gotten them? You look at people throughout their careers pandering to the fans. It's gotten them loss after loss after loss. Or even immediate losses to people that they did not expect to lose to. Me, I'm going to be different. I'm not looking to become the main champion, not because Destroyer is the champion now. It's not that at all, because I could go after the Mid-Carter Championship, and I could if I wanted to, but I don't want to. My main focus is to make this team greater and stronger. But the only thing that's standing in our way week after week is you. Not because you're a threat, but because the fans want you to try to dethrone and dismantle the faces. And I'm not going to let that happen. Even when Destroyer's not here, I am going to make sure that the faces will continue their reign as the best group and faction here in Tpw. Now, what do you have to say about that, Shibata? Tell me, enlighten me, what do you have to say involving this here tonight? Well, man, I don't know what to say. I mean, it's been quite a ride being where I'm at. It's not ideally where I want to, what I want. It's because I want more. I want to be there for the fans 100%. And I feel like you guys being here in this ring every week, dismantling the show, making it the worst possible show possible, is not what the fans need. Especially you coming out here and trying to be a wannabe Destroyer. And yeah, you won your spot supposedly to be the main leader for now of the faces, but you're just carrying a mantle, Jake. You know how much potential I see in you to become a future world champion? 100%, I see that in you 100%. You've proven that every week, Jake. That team battle, who was the last person standing with me? It wasn't Destroyer, wasn't Corbin, wasn't Robert Roode, or whoever was at the time in the faces. It was you. You proved yourself, Jake. I don't know why you stay with this team knowing they're just gonna keep bringing you down. They're just gonna keep bringing you down more and more. And honestly, I don't think this is where you want to be, Jake. I really don't think this is where you want to be a part of. Nah, I'm not saying TPW in general, man. It's this whole team. I'm not trying to push you away from the faces. It's not what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to open your mind to something that is better. Can't you see what they're doing to you?
Hey there. I create custom artwork for
I don't
strangers. Want
see
to check out some of
that
my designs?
you believe in yourself, Jake. I really don't. I know you have so much other potential. Just look in your eyes, Jake. Do you not see what I'm seeing? I mean, you can't clearly say that you can't be champion. That you can't be a part of the biggest company that we have had in a long time.
I know this might sound like a bot, but honestly, I'm exhausted lightly crying face.
But Jake, really look into yourself and realize your potential, realize who you really are as a man. I had to do that myself. I was in a dark place. I thought I wouldn't get out of that training center. I thought I wouldn't even be out of the independent scene. I had to push myself to be where I am today, to even earn that chance at that trophy that I won. I didn't ask to be the franchise of this company. I didn't ask to be the face of this company. I earned it with the hard work that I've done over the years. And you can be at that level too soon, Jake, if you just realize that. Look into your heart and look into your soul. Look to the man that I see in front of me. Do you really want this with the faces? Well, I guess Jake is contemplating this. I don't know what he's gonna do. Think he's really thinking about it. Oh my gosh, and he floored Shibata with that clothesline. I don't know what to say about this, guys.
Renalbert23, this my Discord admin and
I didn't see this coming at all. What an opening to this tour here in Greece, but we continue nonetheless, and it's been what a way to kick it off between these two competitors. Honestly, Jake has a lot to think about, and he, I think, saw that already. And that's probably why he took out Destroyer, but we kick off this tour with the bang here tonight. As we said, it'd be a 3-night tour, replacing all of our shows tonight. I mean, throughout the week, sorry. So, we kick off the tour with some woman division action. It will be Obviously, a lot of women trying to jock their spot to be a part of the main roster lately. So we'll see who from the women roster will continue to gain the momentum here tonight. Let's see here who will be a part of this matchup. Well, again, we're trying to choose between superstars who are trying to jock for that spot to be on the main roster that we've seen lately shown themselves to be worth this opportunity. But let's get started tonight with that. Here in Greek Tour, live from Greece.
The following contest is a gauntlet eliminator match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 superstars will start in the ring. At regular intervals, a new superstar enters the match. Elimination can occur anywhere in the arena. The match continues until 1 superstar remains, and that superstar will be declared the winner.
Well, indeed, that's how it's gonna go. Who will start out first in this gauntlet eliminator match?
And from Smithfield, North Carolina, Amber.
And here comes Amber. She won a lot of matches the past couple weeks, trying to gain some more advantage tonight against her competitors. Let's see how she does tonight in this tour. Remember, these superstars are all new. They just got recently signed.
She certainly knows how to get a reaction.
Oh boy.
And from North Korea,
You know, this person takes some pride.
Alright, and here comes Zinda. She faced the world champion last week, and what a battle that was. We'll see how she does tonight in this match. And she's kicking it off with Ash here in this Gauntlet Eliminator match. We saw the rules in the opening bout. Here live in this tour already, Ash going for a finisher. And a kick out from Zinda.
That was inches away from 3 millimeters. Was not able to seal the deal with her best move. Now she's asking, what more can I do?
And Ash, whoa, what a big move to Zinda.
Have to keep in mind to get through this.
Ash going up top. And over. Going right for the pin again. And eliminates Zinda. Surprisingly so fast in that matchup. Here comes the next competitor. And it's Shira. I would agree with you. It's the biggest powerhouse that I've seen so far is Shira. And Ash is flooring Shira here. Surprisingly. Ash has really stunned me that has been truly focused in winning these matches. Now Shira back in the ring, waiting for Ash and going out to get her again. Oh, and here comes the power. Oh, what a slam.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Big clubbing blow again to Ash there by Shira. Surprisingly, Zinda again being eliminated right in the beginning. I did not see that coming at all.
Lands a knee. Fishing for something beneath the ring.
Oh no.
About to get very interesting and dangerous.
Grabbing the ladder and throwing it in the ring for this live tour we're having here from Greece. Oh, right into the steel steps.
Firm control. Nasty kick to the face. Oh, get ready. She knows exactly what she's doing with this submission hold.
Has a submission, but remember, this is not a submission match. To win, you have to get a pinfall. And the knee, and here comes the next competitor here, who will be a part of this match. Oh, going for the pin. Will she get it before Maya comes here?
Still no end in sight here. Wait.
Oh, roll up
She kicks out with authority.
and a kick out. Maya letting them fight it out, and now going right after Ash, again letting them get the pin. Kick out again by Shira. And here comes Maya. And some technical difficulties again with this music here playing, but hopefully we'll get that figured out. If not, we'll have the music playing throughout the background here in this Gauntlet Eliminator match.
Where's the honor in that? She's pumping herself up, reaching out for that burst of energy. There's their opponent up for a background.
Oh, and what a slam to Ash. This could be it for her. I mean, Amber, sorry. Kick out. Thrown into the steel steps, and Shira going right after the other powerhouse in this match, Maya.
Electric chair.
Oh, and what a slam. Vintage Shira going for the pin. And a kick out. And Amber's been proving herself really big way here against Shira and Maya, who are two powerhouses. Big spear to Shira, and an elbow and a kick. I don't know what Amber has inside her. She's been really powerful as of late. These past few weeks now, since debuting. Remember again, this is just night one here in our tour. We have 3 nights that we're going to be having throughout this whole week. Going for the pin. And a kick out by Shira at 2. Oh, and there's the mist. But somehow Maya gets back up, but I don't think she had what it takes. Tossed across the ring and now is incapacitated. Going for the pin on Shira. And a kick out. And now trying to go for vintage knee by Shira. But she rolls out of the ring to get some breathing room. Shira's thrown out of the ring. Amber's knocked out completely and gets back up. Oh, thrown right into the mat floor, and here comes Shira. Oh, here we go, going for the pin. And a kick out. Shira can't believe it, and neither can the fans. What a match this has been to kick off the show.
What's she looking for into the ring? And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table. Oh, man, kicks from...
Oh, and a double team, surprisingly, by Amber, and for the moment, the flying elbow going for the pin. And a kick out again. Oh, and what a shot to the neck. Big knees to the midsection by Shira. Shira looking to end this now for second time on Maya. Going for the pin. And a kick out by Maya. Oh. Shot to the ring post there. Looking to end this is Amber here, but Maya taking advantage. Looking to eliminate Amber now again. And eliminates Amber. We're down to the 2 powerhouses, Maya and Shira. Who will get the pinfall?
Yeah, she's falling into trouble here. Oh, my goodness. Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
And chucks him across the mat there. And gets the pinfall. Shira is the winner. What a win for Shira.
Here is your winner,
Well, Shira overcoming 3 other competitors in this match. Definitely cementing herself to be possibly moved up to the main roster. Definitely has been dominant so far. We can see that here tonight. But we continue here with night 1 of our big tour. And on the tours, you can see pretty much anyone fight, and that's what makes it interesting. But first, we will fix a couple things here real quick. Sorry about this, folks. But again, we have our next match here on the live tour, night 1. It will be a we'll have the Rockers. Obviously, they're the next #1 contenders against the current champions Chuckles and Randall, the legends here in TPW. They will face them at the New Talent Asylum coming up soon. But anyway, nonetheless, here we go with this tag match here between these competitors. Again, the Rockers going to be in action, the next #1 contenders for the tag titles. I just still can't believe what we saw in the opening part of the show. With Shibata and Jake. Jake has a lot to think about though with what Shibata had to say, definitely. So this will be contested under normal TPW tag rules. There will be a time limit just to keep the match going. It'll be about 20 minutes. Alright, so here we go with this tag matchup. We have Too Cool, the team with Tyler Cool, the veteran, and his partner Freddie, and the Rockers, the next #1 contenders for the tag titles.
The WWE Universe on their feet.
Oh man, here comes the Rockers.
The following contest is a tag team Extreme Rules match. And at a combined weight of 435 pounds, the Rockers!
We're looking at some of the most
Well,
intense competitors
these
in
two
all
have been quite the team. They've moved up the ranks to finally get their chance to win the tag titles. Could there be their moment at TPW Asylum, the New Talent Asylum? We'll see if they can get that shot. know that will be quite the matchup.
They are ready for battle.
And here comes Too Cool.
And at a combined weight of 463 pounds, Too Cool!
Well, Tyler Cool and his mentor, protege, sorry, is Freddie. He's risen in the ranks as well to be a part of the main roster with his mentor, who is the veteran Tyler Cool here in TPW. Been doing a great job in making Freddie be well known here in TPW. They're both very energetic. But again, the New Talent Asylum will be January 7th, and that's another 2 weeks, well, a week and a half from now. That'll be the last pay-per-view before Ring Elimination. We start the road to Extravaganza at that point. It's our biggest event of the year at Extravaganza. But here tonight, we're still in our night one of the tour. And already going for Too Cool for School is Tyler Cool. Freddie going for the pin. And a kick out by Rick there.
Well, stay in your seat. Looks like we've got a ways to go. Yeah, big move. But will it be?
Going for the pin out of the ring. And a kick out.
How does anyone have this much in there at this point?
Remember, this is a 20-minute time limit match. Going for the pin out of the ring. And a kick out.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before a 1 count.
Well, lately, Freddie's been quite the force to be reckoned with since joining forces with Tyler Cool. I'm surprised they haven't gotten a title shot yet at the tag titles.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Oh, throwing in the apron.
Heads out of the ring. What's next?
Remember, this is a Extreme Rules tag match, vintage TPW style. It will be elimination anywhere in the arena, in or out of the ring. You have Tyler Cool again in the ring, Freddie outside the ring, and the Rockers, who are Dan and Rick. Oh, and what a slam. That could be it. And it is. They eliminate Freddie right away. And now Tyler Cool's on his own against these two big competitors who are the next #1 contenders for the tag titles. The Rockers moved up from the New Talent roster alongside the Italian Stallion, the Rizzlers, and big tag team competitors throughout the division. And that doesn't look good for that ladder being on our announce table in the ringside there. But Tyler Cool looking to thin the herd with the Too Cool for School. And looking to get the pin. And a kick out. Tyler Cool, probably his only chance to get some momentum there. locking up against Dan. But Rick helping out his partner and Dan throwing him out of the ring.
Outside the ring now. He has no need to rush.
Oh no.
Letting everyone know he's got full intent on using that kendo stick.
And that's the power of Dan looking for the pin. And it is, and they continue their dominance here in TPW.
Here are your winners, the Rockers!
And what a victory.
And the fans obviously not for the Rockers at all, but they continue their dominance. And remember, these two are the next #1 contenders for Chuckles and Randall. And they look like they're really ready to go to be the next tag champions. But we continue the night 1 of the tour. And the next match will involve Kyan and the Frenchman. They continue their rivalry here in TPW. They've been having big matches lately. A lot of matches, actually. But we'll see what next match they have here in their continued rivalry. They've had so many matches to keep track of, so it's just been quite the rivalry between these two. They've had pretty much all the matches almost on the roster. And it looks like I guess to end this rivalry, we sadly have to see it go because they pretty much done all the matches here in TPW, but they'll end it here tonight with their last match against each other. And it will be a vintage TPW rules match, 1-on-1. But Kyan will have to keep competing, sorry. But most likely he will be in less matches soon because he will be inducted this year in the TPW Hall of Fame this year. But as he put it with his translator, he knows this is his last set of matches, and he's done so many things, and he's okay with moving forward and being pretty much retired at that point. But we'll see how this next match goes here. We do know these matches go on for a while, so there will be a time limit, but it will be, again, 20 minutes to give them time to fight it out. And we will hope that they can finish the match on time. It is their last match of this big rivalry as of late. But we will hand it over to the ringside announcers here, the other ones. And enjoy this last match of Kyan and the Frenchman.
We are about to see something good.
The following contest is a 2 out of 3 falls match. Making his way to the ring from Kamakura, Kanagawa, Japan. Weighing in at 254 pounds, Kwan!
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form. He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Yeah, now we're talking.
And his opponent from Grenoble, France, weighing in at 500 pounds, gentlemen!
If you listened to After the Bell this week, you know this is a match I've wanted to see for quite some time, and it's almost time to start. A competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
Here we go, 2 out of 3 falls match, and if you're smart in this one, you can get those falls by any means necessary.
Beating your opponent once is hard. Double edge shot. Signed, sealed, and delivered.
He scores an early fall. A 2 out of 3 falls match can be so difficult, so what's the key to victory?
Sheer stamina. You need to win 2 matches in one, so you have to save your energy for a second and potentially third fall. Otherwise, you'll fade down the stretch.
Setting up for something here.
Put down face first.
To the outside.
This could get wild. Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash.
Right to the knee. What's he hoping to find down there?
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables.
And he's soundly taking
Cover. Is it enough? Digging deep for a kick out.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Well, surprisingly, the Frenchman getting the first pinfall, guys, and amazing how that even happened so quickly. But again, this is the last match before these bitter rivals end this rivalry.
This match's brutality starting to show on him.
I was pumped when I saw this match on tonight's card.
Oh no, another elbow drop to Kyan. That could be it. And a kick out. Well, you gotta imagine Kyan Hans has definitely gone through a lot these past few months with the Frenchman and this bitter rivalry that they've been having. The young Frenchman looking to take the mantle of Kyan as the pretty much the monster here in TPW. but do you think the Frenchman has what it takes to take that mantle? I mean, honestly, it's going for the pin here. He could get his first pinfall. Kick out. Honestly, the Frenchman has been proving himself. Was a part of that team briefly for the Faces, helping them out as kind of like the big man to take that mantle. Has been beating up Kyan left and right in this rivalry. And he's been showing his resiliency ever since coming here to TPW, debuting on the home show. A lot of people said he would never make it, especially the French, his culture, saying why go after a wrestling career when you can go after so many other things, but his mentality was to become a wrestler, and that's what he did. It was a long journey, and I'm sure we'll hear about it soon enough from the Frenchman, but his main focus is to make an impact, and that's what he's doing, been doing against Kyan, a future legend here in the TPW. And Kyan has been here for almost 10 years or more, and it's time for him to just, like he said, move on and focus on training the future, and that's part of it, is making sure the future has what it takes to take on the mantle for the future of TPW. Well said words, Hans, and you would know more than I do. I mean, you wrestled before in your hometown of Germany for many years before becoming an announcer. And the Frenchman again going for another weapon is a table now. It's been quite the night one of the tour. It's like I said, only the first night, and we've had so many good matches. Oh, what a shot to Frenchman, chucking the steel steps. And throughout the tour, you'll see a mixture of superstars from different brands here on these shows. You've seen the away show with Too Cool. We have the home show, obviously competitors, as well as some new talent superstars you saw at the beginning of the show with jockeying for their positions to be on the main shows. So, and you'll see more of that throughout the next two nights. Oh, and that could be the first pinfall for Kyan. And it is, they're tied. And now Kyan and the Frenchman looking to get that last pinfall to win the match. It's been quite the TPW singles match. Here live in Greece. This Greece tour is definitely been quite interesting, to say the least, here. Looking for another weapon is Kyan. Chucking the table and using his boot instead. And now looking to add more insult to Frenchman. I mean, it is their last match between each other for now. There's a big rivalry that they've had. Now heading to our ringside here with the timekeeper and our ring announcer. We're here at almost an hour here of action here in our first night of the tour. Oh, and looking to use the microphone, Vintage Destroyer, using that microphone. Oh, and what a shoulder tackle. I mean, these two were not fan favorites, but they went viral since their ambulance match they had a while ago, starting as bitter rivalry and the spinning powerbomb vintage Kyan, going for the pin. And Kyan wins the last match that they had. What a match between these two. Kyan winning in maybe one of his last matches here in TPW, you never know. But definitely proving why he is the future Hall of Famer here tonight. Sad to see this rivalry end here tonight, but they've proven what it takes to be a TPW superstar. But we continue in our night one of the tour. We have obviously Crow in action, and we've been hearing rumors as of late he might be moving to the away show soon, but that is just rumors for now. We don't know if that actually will be true. But after commercial break, we'll see Crow in action. We don't know who he will be facing. He was in a rivalry with Shibata. They ended it a while ago. But we'll see who will he be facing coming up next after commercial break, guys.